Hey YouTube, I'm in my bed, but this is a real quick video. I haven't even got up to even do anything today. This is literally how I woke up. But if you don't like these type of videos, I usually don't do these type of videos, not even here on YouTube. But I gotta say because this was on my heart, and this like a lot of people like don't understand how big a celebrity Rich Homie Quan actually is, and and I believe that he was killed. I do. I don't know why he was killed. You know, he's not like one of those big name artists or whatever. But if you look at everything that he has done, or all the music that he has owned, you know what I'm saying? Rich Homie Quan is an artist who owns all his songs, who owns all his music. Unlike the artist today, he was his own CEO. He was his own boss. You know, he signed himself. There's no other artist. There's no other artist like Rich Homie Quan. Okay, period. You're not gonna find one. It's gonna be years before you have another Rich Homie Quan. You don't know how big that is because the industry do not want you to think that you can't do this, that you can't do this without their help. Rich Homie Quan did not have their help to build himself. He built himself, and like I am not a fake fan. I am the biggest fan of Rich Homie Quan. Like I've been listening to his music. If he dropped something, I was there. I listened to not just all his good stuff. Like he has way more good stuff than he has bad stuff. He has things that y'all remember this and y'all remember that, but those are the things that he had when he had futures on, and people think that the reason why he stopped Rich Gang or whatever when he was doing that was because they bullied him out of the industry, or I think that he was punked out or whatever. But that's not the case. That's not the case when it comes to that. Like I'm really hurt. I'm really hurt, and I think his his white friend has something to do with it. Not because I'm racist, but I was watching his um his vlog style YouTube like video. I can't find it anymore. Wish I would have saved it, but it's gonna pop up somewhere in the internet. But I was watching that vlog, and the energy that that guy gave me was not good energy in that video. If you watch it, he was like or some hating type of nonsense, or saying that Rich Homie Quan fell off. Rich Homie Quan had a lot of he had a lot of projects that he had coming up. He even talked about how he was gonna stop taking these pills or whatever, and how he was trying to get himself closer to God. And as he's going through his journey and trying to better himself, he dies, which is weird to me. And no one is speaking on it, so I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna speak on it. And you know, who's involved know exactly what happened. How did TMZ get that police call so fast? Okay, I don't know if his girlfriend had anything to do with it, but that guy that was in that, whoever gave him the pill, had something to do with it. That pill that he got, he been taking these for like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that overdose cannot happen, but people say, oh, he was teaching these kids, you know, taking drugs or whatever, and he's a rockstar. They take drugs. Okay, everybody have something that they do. You smoke weed, you drink, you pop a pill, you do mushroom. I know a lot of normal people who do the same. You know what I'm saying? It's no, it's not that it's not wrong or whatever, but that's not what gave him. That's not um what took his life. That was the easiest thing they could do to take his life. But you gotta understand, Rich Homie Kong was a CEO. Think about that. You see what I'm saying? And he touched so many people. People are forgetting or be like, oh, he fell off. No one cares about him anymore. But I do. You know, and it was not right. See, The Illuminati couldn't allow him to get as big as he did. They didn't want him to get as big as he was. He had projects that was coming out that would have put his name right back on because he was doing this. He was doing it. He was doing his thing. And he was an inspiration to millions of kids. Okay? A good influence. He was. He was a good influence. And things that he, in majority of his rap, he's talking about God. And majority of his songs. And especially a lot of his new things. You see what I'm saying? And he wasn't always on the same shit that you hear day to day. You still hear day to day on these rappers talk about how cool it is popping pills. Even if Rich Homie Quan was popping pills, he never rapped about it. He never told you guys to do it. He never, you see what I'm saying? He never rapped about how good it was, how fun it is. You should do this. You're not gonna find that one song. Okay? You know when you're famous, it's how easy it is to get how easy it is to get drugs and how easy it is to do, to try things or whatever. But yeah. He rapped about street shit because that's what he grew up on. But other than rapping about street shit, I feel like he was a pretty clean, good lyricist. Tell me what? He's not. So, I really am very hurt about this. I truly feel like they killed him. I can't understand why they killed him. I mean, he was a threat, but even when they kill him and they replay his music, they don't own any of his music. See, here's the difference between most rappers and most artists. They don't own their stuff. They don't. Cardi B don't own her music. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion don't own their music. Ice Spice don't own their music. Nicki Minaj may now own her music, but I don't think she does. Okay. Most artists don't own none of their stuff. Rich Homie Quan came out the gate owning his stuff. He got his respect. That's why a lot of rappers who don't own their stuff collaborated with him. They tried to get him into the Illuminati. He wasn't a part of that. Y'all could say he was all day long, but he was not a part of that. He wasn't a part of the Illuminati. He wouldn't be a part of the Illuminati. He didn't sell his soul to them. Since he was so hot, they tried to get him, and they knew that they couldn't get him. So I believe they paid one of his friends or manipulated one of his so-called friend. That's why you need to watch who's your friend or who you think is a friend, because your friend's the one who's gonna stab you in the back. Oh, could have been his girl who called. She could have got something out of a deal when he died. If they gave him this pill that looked like the pill he usually take all the time. So that's the thing right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whoever got richer from his death, that's suspicious. Somebody. Like, I wish I would have said, like, I felt this feeling before he passed away, which is crazy. Like, um, I have these things. See, I am the type of I'm an observer when it comes to certain things. Like, I can read good energy, even if I'm not in the room with them or with a person, and I'm watching you. I can read your energy. Like when I was watching that, well, like I said, when I was watching that video of them doing this like tour of his house and talking about his life, I got bad energy from the people that he was around, especially that white boy. He was on some hating type energy. He tried with him on some gay shit type energy, on some lame ass nigga type energy. And I said, boy. And I should have said something in those comments when that video came out. I wish I did say something, but I didn't. So, if y'all don't like this type of video, please, y'all don't gotta watch it. But this video will be coming out, and I'm really hurt. For the life of me, I can't see what they gain. I mean, I can't see for the life of me why was he a threat, so big of a threat to them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I understand some celebrities, like Quan or whatever, they died. I understand people died who was a rapper and they actually just died, and it due to no Illuminati, like, no, due to like no Illuminati killing them. I'm not. You see what I'm saying? I'm not stupid in that regard. It's like, keep on, oh, they died. Illuminati didn't take him out, or you see what I'm saying? I think Trippie Redd is the other guy's name. Illuminati didn't take him out. He died. I forget how, but I understand people and celebrities can just die. You know what I'm saying? But it's very suspicious to me. I'm very suspicious because of everything that he had coming up. The show that he had with Nick Cannon that he was gonna do on Wild 'N Out, like and he had a lot of things and projects and songs. See, they have this other channel. This is another thing why I'm suspicious. He has a lot of unreleased music that is being released on another channel that is not Rich Homie Quan's channel, original YouTube channel. I think it's called like Quan Baby or something like that. And there's a lot of his songs that's not been released. And some of his songs that I heard, he's talking about stopping these pills because he got a young baby on the way. And okay. So somebody purposely killed him. And it's just not right. Okay. TTW, Tata for now. Bye. Love you guys.